Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy and excited to have you here. Today's topic is you versus them. What is going on in this connection? We are going to be seeing what is your energy towards them and towards this connection, and what is their energy towards you and this connection, and what is the connecting energy between the two of you, followed by what is shifting in this connection. So we have three piles to choose from. For pile 1 we have the message in a bottle. For pile 2 we have the two seashells. And for pile 3 we have the starfish. So take your time, choose a pile that you feel the most drawn towards. It's completely alright if you're drawn to multiple piles. It only means that you have messages in those piles as well. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and I'll meet you at your pile. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the message in a bottle. So I have pulled out one romance oracle and one spirit animal card, oracle card from either side. So for your side we have the nightingale, and from the romance oracle deck we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. For your person's energy from the spirit animal deck we have the whale spirit animal, and from the romance oracle deck we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And the connecting energy between the two of you we have the deer spirit animal, and from the romance oracle we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so if at either point you feel that the other side or the either side of the messages are resonating, then you can always switch it up. That's completely all right. Or if you feel that both the sides are resonating, it only means that the energy between the two of you is flowing very well. So that's completely all right as well. So let's get started. On the left side is your energy, and the right side is your person's energy, and in between we have the connecting energy. So that's how I will be channeling the messages. So the first thing that's coming through is that there is a lot of communication energy between the two of you. Both of you want to communicate with each other. We have getting to know each other, and we have heart-to-heart conversations on either side. And with the nightingale spirit and the whale spirit animal, nightingale have a very beautiful booming voice that they sing. Basically they are known to be expressive birds. They are known to be the birds with a loud and booming voice. Basically they are very tiny birds, but they have a loud voice. And with the whale as well, the whales do signal their communication as well. Their communication can be heard underwater. So you must have even heard, basically you must have come across certain Spotify music of the whales sound. Basically their communication also, it has a loud booming voice. Basically underwater it can be heard, and it's almost coming through. Both of you energetically are sending, spiritually, energetically are sending each other communication. Basically this could be a no contact situation. It doesn't have to be, but it's almost coming across that both of you are communicating with each other telepathically. It's almost coming across as a telepathic communication that's coming through, where both of you are wanting to communicate with each other, are wanting this heart-to-heart conversation, and are wanting to get to know each other. And right in the center of the reading, basically what is the connecting energy between the two of you, it's almost coming across that both of you, there is a very nurturing energy coming through with the deer over here. The deers are known to be very nurturing, very caring, very compassionate. So it's coming across that both of you are sending each other very compassionate, forgiving energy, very kind and loving and supportive energy. And whatever has happened in this situation, whatever has happened in the past, both of you are learning to forgive each other, are learning to take accountability, and are learning to accept mistakes, and learning whatever the lesson was over here. Somewhere coming to that one made a mistake and the other is learning to forgive. So that is what is coming across as the connecting energy between the two of you. And I was pretty surprised as I shuffled the deck, and we had two communication cards on either side, which strongly indicates that both of you are wanting communication with each other. Both of you are wanting to deepen this connection. Both of you are wanting to heal the past, to let go of the past, whatever has happened in the past. Both of you are wanting to let go of that chapter completely. Both of you are wanting to enter a phase of nurturing and compassionate energy. Both of you are wanting to just send love, kindness, compassion towards each other. It's almost coming through that both of you have learned what the mistake was, what was meant to be learned. It's almost coming across that certain boundaries had to be placed. Basically a particular line, a particular disrespect should not have happened, which did happen. And now one is learning the importance of boundaries, and one is learning the importance of not disrespecting someone else. One is learning the importance of forgiveness. I'm so sorry about that. And the other is learning the importance of accountability. So it's almost coming across that there is forgiving and learning, as clearly mentioned here, forgiving and learning. It's almost coming across that one person is learning to forgive and the other is learning to take accountability. And it's from your person's energy, it's almost coming across that they're going on sending you that signal. I'm picking up on that signal, some kind of signal. They keep sending you signals and you're reciprocating to the signal. So it's almost coming across that your person is constantly trying to reach out to you, be it in the physical plane, be it in 3D. 3D means the reality, basically trying to communicate with you through actually reaching out to you, or maybe social media, or trying to check in on you, or cyber stalking. And they're also trying to reach out to you telepathically, and basically they're trying to check in on you in any means possible, through any means possible. So that is coming through that they're trying to check in on you, they're trying to communicate with you through the physical plane, through telepathically, through spirituality. They're trying to communicate with you in any way possible, and you are picking up on this energy. It's clearly coming across that you are picking up on this energy, and you are reciprocating to the energy. Basically you're receptive through this energy. You are willing to let things go, you're willing to let the past go. Basically it's coming across that you're ready to move on from the past. You're not ready to repeat the same mistakes. You're ready to learn from the lesson with a new chapter, but not to continue the lesson in itself. So that is coming across that you're receptive towards this energy, receptive towards that communication, and you're communicating telepathically too. And you're basically trying to place those very strong boundaries. So the first thing that I would like to do is I would like to pull out a few tarot cards for either side. Just give, let's see, let me just, okay, so for your energy towards them, I'm going to be using the Light Seer tarot deck, and I'll be pulling out 4 cards on either side. So let's see what comes up. Okay, we have 3 cards already. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the Star. And one more. We have the Chariot. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Moon. Okay, so I'll just keep it right here. Give me. And for your person's energy, we're going to be using the Tarot of the Divine. Again, we'll be pulling out 4 cards. We have the 3 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Temperance. Okay, we need one more. We have the Two of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. For the connecting energy between the two of you, we will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I've already pre-shuffled all the decks and cleansed them. So we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Empress. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Coins. Okay, so let's start with the reading. We have with your energy, we will start with your energy first. So with your energy, it's almost coming across that you are in the King of Swords energy. So the King of Swords is basically making me feel that you're setting certain principles, certain boundaries, certain discipline. We can say certain buttons that are not meant to be pushed. Now you are taking the charge over here. You are taking the charge in this connection in a way. Basically, it's almost making me feel that some kind of external influence came in this connection, and basically you had to go through that misunderstanding, and you had to go through that disappointment because of that, and even disrespect because of that. So it's almost coming across that you are in the King of Swords energy, where you are being very practical, very logical. You are setting very strong boundaries and principles for yourself. You do want reconciliation. The energy that you are sending to your person is that you do want to heal this connection. You do want to communicate. You do want to reconcile, and you do want to heal whatever has happened, and you want to get over whatever has happened in the past. But it's almost coming across as the energy that you're sending across to them, and that it's going to be according to my rules. We can say not rules per se, but it's almost coming across that it will be as per how I wish that this connection will move ahead, the time that I want to take, the way I want to communicate, the respect that I want, the boundaries I want to place, the healing that should happen in this connection. It will be according to me, and it's because of certain misunderstanding and external influence that's come across in this connection. Basically, it's coming across that you are taking the lead in this connection at the moment. You are taking the lead of how this connection will flow from here on forth, and you will decide the pace at which the communication and the connection between the two of you will flow. So it's coming across that you have learned the lesson that was meant to be learned over here, and you have clearly understood the importance of placing very strong boundaries, and not letting your priority, your disrespect go underneath. Basically, it's coming across that maybe in the past you placed a lot of importance onto them. Maybe you must have put them on a pedestal. You gave them a lot more priority than you gave to yourself. Basically, it was them, their needs, their wants, and then it was you. So it's coming across that you've realized the importance of placing yourself first. You have realized the importance of self-love and self-respect, and now it's not that you are holding any grudge towards them. It's not that you're holding any kind of resentment towards them, but it's coming across that you have learned the lesson that was meant to be learned over here, and right now you are in this energy where you are setting the tone for how things are going to be moving forward, and the respect and the boundaries that you're going to be placing in this connection. But it's coming across that yes, you do hold a lot of feelings for them. You do have a lot of affection towards them. You do want to heal heal this connection. You do want to clear the misunderstanding. You do want to reconcile with them. You do want the romance back. You do want to communicate with them. You do feel, even right now, after everything that's happened, it's coming across that even now you feel a lot for them. You feel that this connection is very special. There is something about this connection. It's almost coming across that you feel that this is not a closed chapter yet. Things are yet to unfold, that this chapter is still to continue, and you are ready to forgive this entire chapter, and you are wanting to heal this connection very strongly. You are wanting to move ahead in this connection with a little bit of grace, a little bit of love, a little bit of respect, a little bit of understanding and compassion. So yeah, it's coming across that right now this is what your energy is speaking of, that you are ready for a fresh beginning with them, but you are the one that will be calling the shots, and you are the one that wants to heal this connection. You are the one that wants to reconcile as well. You want to get to know them. You basically, it's coming across that you may have known each other for a long time as well. It's not necessary that it has to be a new connection. It can be a new connection as well, but it's almost coming across that you want to get to know them again, right from the scratch, and more than anything you want them to get to know you, because this separation, we can say, or this distance, or this lesson has taught you a lot, and it has helped you bring out your most real and your most authentic self, and you would like to start everything from the scratch. You would like to get to know them. You would like to get to know them on a more deeper level, in the sense that you would like them to know who you really are, without any mask, without any superficial layers, and you would like the same from them as well. So that is what is coming from your energy. Moving to your person's energy, it's coming across that yes, there has been an external influence in this connection. Most likely it could be, I'm picking up on, it could be a family member that influenced your person's energy, maybe a maternal figure, but yeah, it's coming across that their energy was influenced quite a lot in the past. Maybe they do have certain feminine wounds, mother wounds that are coming through, and they didn't really have any idea how to be vulnerable, or how to be affectionate, or how to show support and compassion, and a certain external influence did influence this connection as well. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be a feminine figure itself. It could have been other factors as well. It could be community, it could be religion, it could be culture, it could be distance, it could be work, it could be friendship, social gathering circles. So yeah, definitely it's coming across that something of that sort did influence a lot in this connection, and it's almost coming across that you later realized that this happened, and you felt a little disrespected. You realized that this was the root cause of it, and right now it's coming across that they have realized that they shouldn't have gotten involved, or they shouldn't have allowed others to have a say in this connection. No one should have an opinion about this connection. It's only you and them and no one else. So it's almost coming across that they shouldn't have let anyone else, no one should have the power to enter this connection. So it's coming across that they have gone through their peace, they have gone through that healing, they have learned to go within and realize what exactly happened. Right now also they're trying to come into balance. If I'm being very honest, they're trying to come into balance. They're trying to forgive themselves. They're trying to take accountability. They're learning the importance of balance, balancing connections, balancing family, balancing life, balancing work. So yeah, it's coming across that their priorities were not set straight. So right now they're learning to set proper priorities, learning the importance of having a very clear things and not mixing everything into everything, if that makes sense. It's basically coming across not to merge your personal life, your private life with the external world. So yeah, it's coming across that they're learning the importance of priority. They're learning their lessons. They're learning to heal themselves. For many of you, I'm feeling that your person is entering the path of spirituality as well. It's because there's so much of telepathic communication coming through from their side. It's almost coming through that they're learning the importance of importance of spirituality. I'm feeling they may be looking up videos on law of attraction, on manifestation, on spirituality, on tarot reading, on Reiki, and crystal healing, anything that's to do with healing and manifestation as well. It's coming across that they're looking up on videos, reading books, or just reading articles based on this aspect. It's coming through that they're turning into a new leaf, and they're believing a lot in manifestation, and I'm even picking up on astrology. So yeah, definitely they are moving more towards spirituality, and they are learning they're going through their dark night of the soul, meaning that they are learning to heal their layers of insecurities and triggers and anxiety, and they're learning to heal the parts of themselves that felt the most unloved. It's coming across that there are parts of them way back from childhood that felt very unloved and undeserving of a genuine connection, and it's coming through that right now they're going through that phase of showing love to those parts of themselves, and moving to their energy towards this connection. Yeah, it's coming across that we have the Two of Cups over here, we have the Ten of Cups. So they do see a future with you, they do see a romantic future with you, and energetically they are sending you that telepathic communication. We have a message in a bottle as well of yours. Telepathically they are sending you this communication that they see a future with you and they want to build a future with you. They do see you as twin flame, soulmate, soul connection, divine connection, whatever you would like to call it. They do see you as that. They see you and this connection as one of a kind. They see this connection as the one. Basically they don't see themselves with anyone else that's not you, and they feel that this connection is meant to be. It's very destined. They see a lot of love over here. They see a lot of romance over here. They see compassion, support, and in a way I'm even picking up on regret. If I'm being very honest, it's coming across that they lost the diamond in search of gold. So maybe it could have been that they got influenced by certain people, but yeah, it's coming across that and the gold does not represent another person. It can even represent that their priorities were not set straight. But yeah, definitely it's coming across that they see your value, and they see a lot of love over here. It's coming across that this connection was one of a kind, and this connection is destined to be, and energetically they are sending you this signal and this telepathic communication that they see a future with you. They want a future with you. They want to build a future with you. They see that happy ever after with you. They see beautiful family with you. They see you growing together, growing old together as well. They see you being a power couple. They see maturity between the two of you, and it's almost coming across that they're energetically sending you this energy that they are ready to commit to you completely, wholeheartedly, in any way that you would like. Basically it's coming across in any way that you would like them. They would just take it up. They would just want to be a part of your life in any way that you want them. They are ready for it, be it just a friendship. You want to start off with that, they're completely fine with it. You want to commit to them, you want commitment, you want engagement, you want marriage, you want moving in together, whatever you want, they're ready for it, but they just want to be a part of your life. So I do feel for some of you this could be a no contact situation, and right now they are sending the signal to you that they are completely and wholeheartedly dedicated and devoted towards you, and they want a fresh beginning, which is leading to an outcome, an ultimate goal, a happy ever after. But right now, wherever you want this connection, however you want this connection to start, it's completely on you. That's completely fine, but they just want to be a part of your life, and they're coming across as a very whale spirit. If I'm being very honest, it's coming across that they have a big heart, a big huge heart, and they're wanting to be committed, they're wanting to be loyal, they're seeing this as a soul connection. They are coming across as very compassionate, very supporting, and just a very big heart, big heart, that has a lot of love to give. And it's coming across that this whale spirit has come up only after tremendous consciousness awakening, after tremendous healing. They have come to this whale spirit where they just have a big heart, where they just want to give a lot of love, and they just want to communicate. And I do see whales, dolphins as soulmates and soul connections. So yeah, definitely it's coming across that they do see you as a soulmate and a soul connection. And they are wanting this heart-to-heart conversation as well. In fact, from their energy, I'm picking up on that they do want to have those difficult conversations with you. They do want to clear the air, no matter how deep and triggering and maybe even hurtful those conversations are. They do want to have those deep conversations first. Basically, they want to clear the air between the two of you. They want to clear the misunderstanding, and they want to have those deep talks, the most meaningful ones, the most authentic ones. They want to have those conversations with you. Moving to what is the connecting energy between the two of you, we have decisions. If I'm being very honest, I'm picking up on very decision like energy. So we have the deer and we have the empress over here. So the deer and empress, both of them are very nurturing, they are very compassionate, they are very loving. They talk a lot about giving unconditional love and a lot of support. The empress and the deer, both of them are very feminine figures, and they do come across as the divine feminine, a mother like figure. And it's coming across that this is the connecting energy between the two of you, where both of you, irrespective of what has happened, irrespective of the fact that one is seeking for forgiveness and the other is setting boundaries, it's almost coming across that no matter what is happening, both of you have a lot of love, compassion and support towards each other, and both of you are sending each other a lot of nurturing energy, that no matter what happens, I want you to be okay, I want you to be all right. Yeah, I want you to be okay and I want you to be all right. It's coming across that both of you are sending each other that very strong nurturing energy. For some of you, you could have blocked throat chakra, because I did drink plenty of water and yet I'm feeling that my voice is suppressing. So yeah, it's coming across that the only thing remaining is having conversations in the physical world. Telepathically, you are communicating quite a lot, but it's just that one step, that one leap of faith that needs to be taken towards each other to start communicating. And that's the one thing that I'm seeing is missing, that basically either you and for most of you, I'm feeling your person has a blocked throat chakra, meaning that they're hesitating to communicate, they're suppressing their emotions, they're repressing their emotions. Somewhere they're having this fear of rejection as well. They're having this fear of if they reach out to you, maybe you will not reciprocate how they feel for you, how you feel, how they feel for you. And it's coming across that they're just having that fear of rejection. So there is a blocked throat chakra coming through over here for some of you. But the connecting energy does speak of decisions that need to be made, and one person deciding to finally come forward and communicate. And there is a lot of forgiving going on in this connection right now, where both of you are sending each other a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of compassionate energy, where maybe you could be feeling resentful towards what has happened in the past, and they're sending that compassionate energy towards you, and they are having this fear of rejection, and they themselves are having resentment feeling towards the self. So again, a lot of compassionate energy is being flowed between the two of you, and it's coming across that both of you are actually placing very strong boundaries in this connection, where you are placing boundaries where a certain line, a certain boundary should not be crossed, and your person is setting setting priorities. So that is coming across as boundaries, where they are setting boundaries with the external world, with the external influences as well. So at the moment, it's coming across that both of you are very strongly and firmly setting strong boundaries in this connection. And you both are more focused on basically having your priorities set straight, having everything streamlined in a very straight and in a very practical manner as well. So yeah, that's coming across as that both of you are setting very strong boundaries. There's a lot of nurturing energy between the two of you, where you're sending a lot of love and compassion towards the other, and you're healing parts of each other energetically and telepathically. You're healing each other, you're being there for each other, you're supporting each other in this healing journey. And a decision is being made, where I'm picking up on this decision is of communication, where one person is deciding to finally communicate and have these hard conversations as well, and also to break this no contact situation. Most likely it's your person's energy that's coming through, where they are ready to come out of just that telepathic communication, and even just that cyber stalking, online stalking, or sending you signs here and there. Instead of that, it's almost coming across that they're ready to break the no contact and show you parts of them that have healed, and the way they have matured, and the accountability they have taken, and the path that they have taken, basically spirituality. They want to show you that part of themselves, that this is how I have changed, this is who I am, this is how authentic I am. And that's why it's coming across that getting to know each other energy. It's almost coming across that both of you have gone through a very strong healing journey, and both of you are now wanting to get to know each other as the most authentic and real version. You want to know who you really are, who the other person is, and you want to have those conversations as well. So yeah, that is coming across. There's a lot of energy that is flowing between the two of you, that are very similar, and it's almost coming across both of you are on the same page, where you want to communicate with each other. That's the most strongest feeling that I'm picking up on, that both of you have learned the lesson. You have set your boundaries, you have set your priorities, you have forgiven each other, you have taken accountability, you have healed from the situation, and now both of you are ready for the next step, which is coming together in reunion and wanting to communicate with each other. So that is what is coming across as what is next. But even then, I would like to see what is shifting in this connection. So let's just see that. So I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck to see what is shifting in this connection. So let's see what comes up. I have already pre-shuffled the deck and cleansed them. So let's start. So we have worked through your fears, new moon in Scorpios. I do feel new moon in Scorpios. Basically, Scorpio could be very significant for this pile, the time of the Scorpio zodiac. So this is a complete timeless reading. So take the timing, calculate the timing from whenever you're watching this reading. But yeah, we are in October, and the Scorpio will be starting towards the end of October. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. See, we have Scorpio in Sagittarius. So it's making me feel that it's a flowing situation. Basically, I'm picking up on right now you're working through your fears, you're working through healing, and there's a bigger picture which is making me feel like we said, the end of the fairy tale, the happy ever after. So that is making me feel that is a bigger picture. At the end of the day, it's not just about resolving things at the moment, like just putting a dent on it, or just putting a band-aid on it. It's not about that, but rather it's about healing to the core, so that you have a bigger and longer outcome. So that's coming through, that it's not just about putting a band-aid on it, but rather working through the fears and making a bigger picture come through. So we have luck is on your side again, new moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, Scorpio and Sagittarius could be very significant. So the entire year end, right from October end to December end, could be very significant for this connection. And one more. We have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So yeah, it's coming through that from the rest of the year end, basically specifically year end, I'm picking up on very strong winter energy. So again, timeless reading. Whenever you watch this video, calculate from then on, but winter is seeming very significant. And we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So it's coming through that right now. Yeah, there is a lot of balance between practicality and spirituality, but how I'm feeling, one person is focused a little bit more on practicality and the other is focused on spirituality. where maybe one of you could be a lot into spirituality already, and now you're focused a little bit on practicality and logic, and the other person is entering the world of spirituality. But we do have faith in your dreams. Luck is on your side, and look at the bigger picture, which is making me feel that right now you are meant to work through your fears. You're meant to work through these triggers and heal yourself. A lot of you have healed a lot of part of yourselves, and I'm picking up on this energy that right now things are about to change. There is faith in your dreams. If you feel that this person is yours, then just have faith in it, because it is coming across that this is a very significant soul connection. And the next thing that is coming through is that there is a bigger picture here. Destiny does have a bigger picture in store for you, and luck is on your side. I will also pull out from the Lovers Oracle. Let's see what comes through. Okay, so we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So again, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, and we have balance here again. So right now what is shifting is that there is a balance coming through, where both of you are focusing on both spirituality and practicality, and it's not taking a step towards either extreme side. It's a balance between both. So that is coming through, that balance is everything. Everything in life needs to have a measure of balance, and that is coming through, that both of you are focused on balance. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And it's feeling that you hold the power at this moment. The ball shifting for you is that you are the one in power. You are the one that's calling the shots. Like I mentioned, you are the one that is going to decide the pace at which this connection is going to go forward, and you are the one that's going to decide how things are going to unfold, and the pace that you're going to take at this connection. And you have the power to take it ahead, or you have the power to say no. Okay, we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So yeah, it's coming through that you are the one that will be calling the shots in this situation, and you are coming into union. It's more in terms of I'm picking up on physical union, if I'm being very honest. Like I said, spiritually, energetically, telepathically, you are already in union. You're already communicating with each other, and right now physical union is the one thing that's going to happen for you, and that is what is shifting in this connection, where I'm feeling that physically you both are going to be coming in union. And last message we have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So yeah, balance, and I'm picking up on the fact that the space that you have taken from each other, that has actually worked wonders, where you have worked on your fears, your person has worked on their fears, and now it's bringing you into union. And yeah, definitely it's coming through that this connection is moving towards a brighter picture, a bigger picture, and do have faith in your dreams and work towards balancing everything. And you do have the power in this connection, and it's coming across that yeah, definitely there is a big physical union that's coming towards you, and you and your person are very, very close to achieving your dreams. If I'm being very honest, it's very close. You both are very, very close to union. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius, so it's almost coming across that it's very close. It's just right there, and just focus on balance. So that's the one thing that's coming through, that just focus on balance and everything will work itself out. So before we complete this reading, I would like to pull out few love messages from your person. These are self-created deck, and I hope the messages resonate. So let's see what comes out. We will be pulling out 4 to 5 cards. We have true love knows no boundaries. We have I am stuck in 3D. So the 3D is basically the physical world. So it does seem that, like I mentioned, there is a blocked throat chakra coming through. So maybe they are stuck over there, where basically they have no idea how to break the no contact situation, or how to approach you, or how to start communicating with you about those deep conversations. Okay, too many fell. So here you go. We have a new love beginning. Surrender to the universe. Our connection is and always will be strong. So yeah, a new love beginning is coming through, and I do feel that it's very, very soon. Some of you could have already come in contact. If not, you will be coming in contact very soon. But yeah, definitely and seeming that they will be reaching out to you very, very soon, or they will be deepening this connection pretty soon. And we have I miss you so much. At the bottom of the deck we have ring a call from your person. So yeah, definitely they are going to reach out, and like I said, they are having this fear of rejection. I am scared you will turn me away. So yeah, definitely it's seeming that you are on the cusp of starting a new love beginning in this connection. Only thing you have to do is maintain balance and just surrender. So yeah, that was the entire reading, and I hope it resonated. And if it did, then do like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Share this video to whoever may resonate with these messages. I do need your support at this moment, so share as much as possible. And also I do offer personal readings, so you can reach out to me at the Instagram link given down below, or you can email me at the address given down below. And I do look forward to sharing this experience with you. So thank you so much. Bye. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you have chosen the seashells as your pile, and I have pulled out 2 oracle cards on each side. So for your side, from the spirit animal deck, we have the mouse, and from the romance oracle we have you deserve love, you are lovable. For your person's energy we have the hummingbird, and from the romance oracle we have release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. And the connecting energy we have the lamp, and from the romance oracle we have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Sorry about that. Okay. So right from the start, I'm seeing that there is a lot of codependency on either side. If I'm being very honest, there is a lot of attachment issues where you may feel that someone wanting you, someone choosing you basically makes you feel that you deserve love. So there is a little bit of attachment issues coming through, and even from your person's side it's coming through that they do have a lot of past trauma that they need to clear, and they need to work on a lot on themselves. A lot of abandonment issues are coming through, if I'm being very honest, where one person may become codependent in this connection and the other may become a runner. But honestly, I'm picking up on with the mouse and the lamb over here, I'm picking up on this energy that there is a lot of timidness coming through, where there is a lot of fear. There is a lot of fear like energy, and very timid like energy, where the first sign of trouble comes through, you may run or your person may run. But somewhere I'm feeling that your person may run, and you may not raise your voice, you may not raise your opinion, and you may not say that this is not okay. Basically, you may let someone walk all over you because of the fact that there are codependency issues or there are attachment issues. Now this is your side, basically I'm going to interpret you as over here and your person on my right side. But if either side feels more resonating, basically the messages on either side are seeming more resonating, then you can obviously switch them up. Or if both the sides have very similar messages or they're resonating, it's completely all right. It just means that you are connected energetically, and that's why the messages are translating. So that's completely fine. But yeah, I'm picking up on this energy that somewhere you are coming in this hiding energy, and even the connecting energy between the two of you is coming across. There's a lot of hidden energy. But however, with your person's energy, I'm picking up on this, it's like they are in their works, basically, they are working, they are in that hard work like energy. Basically, I'm picking up on this hummingbird spirit animal, where the hummingbird is always moving about, the hummingbird is always having a lot of effort. They are hardworking, they are very energetic, and right now it's coming across that they are hard at work, trying to release their past situation. It's not a specific past heartbreak that I'm picking up on, or a specific ex. Rather, I'm picking up on childhood abandonment issues. So I do feel that for some of you this could be actual heartbreak related to a past connection, and for some of you this could be an abandonment issue right from childhood, or basically inner child trauma is coming through. So they are at work on trying to release this situation. They're trying not to run away from this connection. They're trying not to have codependency issues, and I'm even picking up on certain addictions that they may have. They're trying to get over these addictions. They're trying to choose a better path for themselves. And from your energy, I'm picking up on the fact that you're trying to focus on self-love. You're trying to focus on accepting the fact that love comes in all forms, and that you do deserve love. You do deserve genuine and pure love, and you do deserve love that comes from the self as well. So that is coming through. But yes, there is still a part of you that is feeling very much hidden. There is a lot of suppressed energy that's coming through. It's almost coming through that you do not voice out what you really feel. You just let it slide by, and you may feel that you may also feel like running away. So like I said, your person's energy is coming as a runner. Basically, a connection sometimes does have the chaser and the runner dynamic, where one person chases after their connection, their person. So that comes from codependency, that comes from abandonment issues, attachment issues, and the other person runs away from the connection again because of the fact that they have abandonment issues. They have fear of being vulnerable. They are afraid of getting hurt. So it's coming through that you do have abandonment issues, but the abandonment issues is the fact that you're abandoning yourself. You tend to give yourself too much to others. You tend to give away yourself to others. Basically, imagine basically any connection has to have balance. It has to have a proper balance. Let's just imagine a weighing scale or a seesaw. So imagine where you are doing everything. You're putting in a lot of effort. You're showing a lot of compassion, a lot of love. You are there for the person. You are prioritizing the person. Basically, you are carrying the connection on your shoulders. So one side of the weighing scale, or one side of the seesaw just becomes heavy, and the other side is not. So basically that's not balanced, where the other person is doing the bare minimum. So that is a image that's coming through, where both of you have certain attachment issues that need to be cleared, where one of you is codependent and the other person has very severe abandonment issues. So now we are picking up on the fact that where you were doing a lot for this connection. You were there a lot for this connection. You were basically putting your all into it, and it was not at balance. One side was heavier than the other, and which is coming through that you tended to abandon yourself. You abandoned loving yourself or choosing yourself. You put someone else on a pedestal quite a lot, and that is speaking of the fact that you need to focus on self-worth issues, and you need to stop abandoning yourself. And the same goes for your person. But the fact over here is that they tend to run away from the situation. They have fear of being vulnerable. They have fear of opening up. They have fear of getting hurt. They may even have certain addictions that are coming through, and it's coming across that they just had very severe inner childhood trauma that's coming through very heavily, and that basically impacted all their connections. And over here the connection got too real, and they chose to run away. And somewhere energetically, you could still be chasing them, and they could still be running, but it's coming across that now the energy is shifting in this connection right now, because now they are focused on not running away. In fact, it's almost coming through, they are done running away from this connection, from the situation. They are done running away from their feelings and being vulnerable. Now they're focused on releasing their past. And with you, it's coming through that now you're turning away from the situation, and you're focusing on your self-worth issues. You're focusing on self-love, and you're focusing on not abandoning yourself anymore. So yeah, let's pull out few tarot cards before we go more into the reading. Just give me a second. Okay, so for your energy, I'm going to be using the Light Seer Tarot deck, and I've already pre-shuffled them and cleansed them. So we will be pulling out 4 tarot cards on each side. So let's see what comes up. Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. Again, see, we have something that's very similar to the mouse-like energy. We have the King of Cups. Okay, these are too many. I just want 2 more. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. Again, too many. And we have the Nine of Wands. At the bottom, we have the Nine of Swords. All right. For your person's energy, I'm going to be using the tarot of the divine, and again I have already pre-shuffled them and cleansed them. We have again we have the King of Cups, so there is connecting energy between the 2 of you. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Coins, and we have the Ten of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. And for the connecting energy, I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We have the Ace of Coins, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Mother of Pentacles, okay, one more. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is a lot of similar energy. Basically, there is a lot of energy flowing between you and your person, the person on your mind, and even the connecting energy is pretty similar as well. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's start. So it's seeming that there are very, very similar energies between you and your person. We have the King of Cups over here, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords over here, and the Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands are also making me feel very similar. We have the Mother of Pentacles and Knight of Coins giving me a little similar message. So let's start with you first. So your energy towards this connection and towards your person. So like I said, the Mouse and the Four of Pentacles is giving me very similar message, if I'm being very honest, where you are hiding your emotions, you are kind of suppressing them away, you're tending to just hide them away, and basically a little bit of timid energy is coming through, where the courage to be honest about how you feel is missing. So to be very honest, what I'm picking up on is you have this fear that if you actually be honest about how you feel and what you want from a connection and what you feel for them, or if something is not right, you just have this fear that they would just up and go away, they would just walk away from this connection, and you have this fear of losing the person. So somewhere you may tend to adjust and you may tend to sacrifice, compromise, and not actually say what you're feeling because of the fear of losing the other person. So that is honestly coming through, but it does seem that with the King of Cups over here, the King of Cups is emotionally mature. Although there is a lot of suppressed emotions, I do feel that somewhere you are turning to towards yourself, where you're learning to mature your emotions. Basically, you're learning to appreciate your emotions, you're learning to appreciate yourself, you're learning to value who you are as a person, and you're learning to respect yourself. Respect from others and everyone else, and love, compassion from everyone else comes secondary, but first it should come from you. So yeah, it's coming through that somewhere you're learning to love yourself and see yourself as good enough, as a genuine and authentic being. You are learning to love yourself very if I'm picking up sorry, to be very honest, I'm picking up on this energy that you're realizing that there is a lot in the core of you, there is a lot of depth in the core of you, and you're learning to go within at this moment. For some of you, I'm picking up on this very strong water energy. So it does feel that being around water could help you heal quite a lot. So if you're feeling very stuck about how to start healing or how to start appreciating yourself or loving yourself, then I would definitely suggest start with water, taking good salt water bath, or basically being around beach, ocean, lake, river, or anything. Drink a lot of water. But yeah, definitely it's coming through that water will help you heal quite a lot. But yeah, somewhere your energy towards the connection, there is a lot of fear that's coming through. If I'm being very honest, you are very exhausted with what is happening in this connection. Somewhere I'm feeling that this is happening quite a lot. Maybe this is a cycle that you're going through. This may have happened in the past with different people as well. So it's coming through that you're very exhausted with the same cycle, with the same situation. But you need to understand that there are codependency issues coming through. You're abandoning yourself, you're suppressing your emotions because of the fear of that this person may abandon you and walk away. But what you're not realizing is that by doing this, you're actually abandoning your own self, you're abandoning your own emotions. And that's why you may feel that you may feel very exhausted, you may feel very tired, and your energy towards the connection is also coming across in that way, that there is a lot of fear, there's a lot of betrayed energy, a lot of anxiety. You may feel that it's very unfair, that this is something that's happening to you quite a lot, and you may even feel that your person, you thought that they were a genuine connection, that they were the one, and in the end even they in a way betrayed you, in a way they abandoned you, in a way they did not hold up to that trust that you had on you, that you placed on them. So yeah, it's coming through that you're very tired, very exhausted, very burnt out. There are a lot of suppressed emotions. You may even feel very frustrated and resentful. I'm picking up on a lot of anger as well, that you may feel very angry at the universe in general, that you shouldn't be treated this way. You do deserve genuine love, you do deserve genuine people, and yet you are stuck in this cycle. But it's coming through that somewhere you're aware that there are certain patterns that need to be released. There are certain patterns that you are not voicing out. You are not voicing out what you really want to the person. You're not letting them know that this is not okay, or they need to be there for you, or that you need certain affection, you need certain compassion, you need them to be there for you. And somewhere it's coming through that you are realizing that somewhere, since you have never even opened up in that way, you have yourself never been vulnerable to the other person, and is just basically getting the reaction in the way that you were reacting. So what I'm trying to say is that imagine, basically every connection is like a mirror. So over here it's coming through that you were expecting them to be very open, expressive, loving, but somewhere if you place a mirror in this connection, you will realize that you were not doing the same thing. You were there for them, you were being very supportive, you were giving your all to this connection, but you didn't realize that you were not being vulnerable in this connection too. You were not being honest to them as well. You were not being authentic in this connection as well. So in a way, it's coming through that the core feelings that you felt in this connection that were never expressed, and there were a lot of suppressed emotions as well. You never really let out your true feelings. You were just there for the other person, adjusting and compromising. So since every connection is a mirror, it is helping you realize that you were the chaser and they were the runner. You were attached to this connection and you didn't want to be abandoned, and in the same way they ran. They were having this fear of being vulnerable, and they abandon themselves and the connection as well. So it's coming through that this connection is a very strong mirror. There are very strong lessons coming through in this connection, where you need to realize the importance of self-worth and inner child healing, and not being codependent in a connection, and releasing your past baggage, and not abandoning yourself, and just placing yourself as a priority. So it's coming through that this connection, what is going on between you and them is that this connection at the moment is at a very crucial point. Basically, it's here to teach you very important lessons, and that is the lesson that you're meant to learn. Although you may not be seeing it right now, because there are a lot of suppressed emotion, a lot of frustration and exhaustion coming through. It's almost it's coming through that somewhere in the back of your mind, your intuition is letting you know that these are certain things that you need to heal. You need to let this connection be on a pause at the moment, and you need to focus on self-love and self-worth. And right now, you're moving towards a direction, you're moving towards a phase, a path where you're not going to really focus on what is happening here. Rather, you're going to be focusing on yourself, and you're going to be focusing on what you really feel, and what your genuine self is really saying to you. Basically, what your intuition is saying to you, it's coming through that you will be listening to that now, and you will be focused more on self-love and prioritizing yourself first. You will be focused on self-worth. So you will be focused on feeling good enough, feeling like complete as you are right now, a whole, complete and loving being. You will be focused on that. You will be focused on self-worth. So that is what is coming through, that what is your energy towards this connection. There is a lot of frustration, a lot of resentment as well, and a lot of closed off energy, a lot of suppressed emotions, a lot of let down emotions, a lot of exhausted emotion. But what is coming through is that right now you're going towards a journey of emotional healing. You're going towards a journey of the self. You're going within right now. Maybe very soon, or at this very moment, you're moving towards that path, moving to what your person's energy is towards you and this connection. It's coming through. The Knight of Coins and the Hummingbird is giving me a very similar message, that they are working very steadily and in a very hard-working manner, in a very dedicated manner. They're working towards releasing their past baggage. It's almost coming through that your person has already realized that the way they treated you was not right. The fact that they ran away from this connection yet again was not right. The fact that they are running from everything in their life is not right, and you were again holding up that mirror. If you see, you deserve love. The lady over here is looking at the hummingbird, basically towards the other side, and the hummingbird is looking on the other side. Basically, they're looking at each other. But what I'm feeling is that your person has realized that you're holding a mirror onto them. You're basically helping them realize that they are having this fear of being vulnerable. They run away from situation, they run away from connections, they run away from feelings, responsibilities, accountability. They run away from all of it, and they just abandon the situation, they abandon the self, and they just run away from it every single time. And now it's coming through that now they are in this energy that they are done running. They are done running from this situation. They are done running from whatever has happened, and now they are going through this journey of emotional healing. They are going through this journey of focusing on the self. They are focused on releasing the past. They are focused on releasing the past baggage, and in a way I'm even picking up on this energy that they are focused more on inner child healing. They are focused on childhood abandonment issues that they went through. They are focused on clearing the suppressed emotion as well. Both of you have very strong suppressed emotion, and both of you are towards entering that journey, where someone feeling a person has already entered the journey of healing that situation. Right now they're completely focused on healing their past, healing whatever has happened. They are now focused on leveling up in emotional maturity. They are focused on releasing the past. They're focused on just a lot of emotions are coming through from the past. If I'm picking up, what I'm picking up is that they're focused a lot on emotional healing from the past, as a child, as a very young kid. I'm picking up on a lot of specific scenarios and circumstances related to that, and that is what they're focused on healing. Somewhere a part of them is stressed out about you. They are picking up on your energy, where you are feeling a little bit frustrated with them, and a little bit just let down and disappointed with that. They are a little stressed out about that as well. They are stressed out about how you would react in this situation. They are stressed out about how you're doing, and they're stressed out about the way they acted with you. Basically, I'm picking up on, basically, they could have ghosted the situation, or they could have gaslighted the situation. They could have been acting very on and off, hot and cold. So they are very afraid of how you would react to the situation, or would you ever forgive them for this, whatever has happened. They're afraid of your reaction to how they behaved in a very immature way. So they are very stressed out about that, and they're even stressed out about the fact if you're doing okay and if you're all right. They are feeling very guilty as well. They are feeling very disappointment with the self is coming through. But more than anything, I'm picking up on this very strong stress that they know that you're not happy with them, you're very disappointed with them, and they're very afraid of your reaction. They're stressing over that. But a lot of part of them is actually now hard at work, where they are focused on emotional healing. They're focused on just healing parts of themselves and their past. Moving to what is the connecting energy between the two of you. The connecting energy between the two of you, it's almost coming through that if you think about each other at this very moment, you may feel very triggered, you may feel very anxious, very agitated, and on edge. And the reason that you're feeling this way, you may feel very triggered while thinking about each other, thinking about the connection itself. You may feel very triggered and anxious and insecure, and the reason is because you're meant to heal these parts of these emotions. It's not about what the other person has done, but it's about to learn what the emotions are trying to teach you. Why are you feeling triggered? Why are you feeling anxious? Why are you feeling agitated? Why are you feeling insecure? What are these emotions trying to tell you? Why are you feeling betrayed? So basically, it's coming through that right now both of you are feeling very triggered about each other, and the main thing that is coming through is that you're meant to learn the lesson behind this. You're meant to heal it. There is a root cause behind it. Basically, there are codependency issues coming through, there are abandonment issues coming through, there are attachment issues coming through. So those are the emotions that need to be healed first. And the connecting energy between the two of you, although I do feel that there is a lot of triggering emotions coming through, I'm picking up on this energy where you're constantly on each other's mind. You're constantly thinking of each other. Even if you're feeling triggered, you just can't shake them off your mind. You just can't help but think about them, and the same goes for them as well. You're on each other's mind constantly. You're wondering what's going on with the other. Are they even thinking about me? Are they even missing me? Are they even wanting me in their life? Are they even sorry for what happened? Are they, basically there's a lot of thought process coming through where you're on each other's mind constantly. You're missing each other constantly. You're thinking of each other heavily. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Even if you don't want to, you're constantly thinking about each other. And it's coming through that there is a lot of compassion being shared towards the other. You are sending a lot of compassionate energy towards each other. But yes, definitely somewhere this energy is coming through very strongly, that you're constantly thinking of each other. You're constantly on each other's mind. You're constantly worried about the other. You're constantly triggered. Although you think about them, you get triggered. A lot of fears come up, yet you can't help but shake it off, because both of you are thinking about each other at all times. The minute you wake up and right before you go to sleep, you're always thinking about each other. But the thing that connecting energy is speaking about a lot of triggers, fears and betrayal, and honestly it's trying to teach you that there are lessons to be learned here, and you need to learn these lessons. If not, this cycle will keep continuing. And And that is what is coming through, to be very honest, where there are a lot of attachment issues that need to be healed first in this connection, and both of you are on that journey, individually and yet together in a way, because you are thinking of each other quite a lot. You are on this journey of self-love, and you will be sending each other a lot of energy and energy energetically. You will be thinking about each other quite a lot. You will be triggering each other time and again till you don't heal those parts of yourself. This path, you need to take it individually. No one can help you heal. No one can heal for you. The only thing you can do is heal for yourself, and for yourself only. So yeah, it's coming through that you are now on in an individual journey. Although you will be thinking about each other quite a lot, you will be sending each other a lot of compassion and love, but this journey is meant to heal. You are meant to heal yourself, and you need to take the step towards it. So yeah, let's just see what's shifting in this connection. So I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck to see what is shifting in this connection, or what is shifting for you. So let's see what comes up. So we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. And we have it's time to take action. We have new moon and Aries. So yeah, it's seeming that take time to breathe out. It's seeming that right now separation is on the horizon, or if not separation, it's just a time to have space from each other and to heal, because it's time to take action towards healing yourself. That is what is shifting right now. It's almost coming through that now you are your priority, and self-love is the biggest form of love that you can give yourself. We have a new start is coming with a new moon. So yeah, definitely as you take this time to breathe out, you never know how things may play out for you. So definitely a new start is coming. So I do feel that you're entering a new path for yourself, like a new and loving, honest, confident, charismatic and magnetic version of you is about to come out. So yeah, definitely that is what I'm picking up on. And we have emotions are running high in the supermoon. So yeah, definitely emotions are running high at the moment. You could be getting triggered quite a lot in this connection, and the triggering is there for a reason, so that you can heal. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So what I'm picking up on, a time to give to yourself, a time to give love to yourself. It's almost seeming that somewhere you have always given to the connections, and right now this is a specific thing that's shifting for you, where a time to give rather than take, where I'm feeling that your person, it's their turn to give and it's your time to take. But more than anything, I'm picking up on the fact that you need to now focus on self-love. It's time to focus love on love and compassion and nurturing energy towards yourself. And yeah, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So yeah, definitely for some of you, I'm being very honest, this message may trigger, but I have to put it out there. The past is about the person you're thinking of. As you release them, a new path is now available to you. A new start is coming. There is a possibility that someone completely new could be entering your life. A new love could be entering your life, and this situation, this past is now behind you. As and when you take time to breathe out, and as you take time towards self-love, this situation will be behind you, and a new start will be coming towards you, and a new path will be coming soon. It could be a new person as well, and for some of you it could mean that as you heal, your person heals, and they may enter your life as a new person, a newer and a better version of them, and you also may have healed, and that new path may come towards you. So either way it could happen. And yeah. Emotions are a natural part of life, but they can also distort your proportion and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So like I said, there is a lot of suppressed emotions, and there are a lot of resentment coming through. So that's something that needs to be healed. You need to let go of that resentment, that frustration, that suppressed emotions. Basically, you need to stop letting your opinion, your voice, your emotions be so suppressed, don't repress it, rather open it as much as possible. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself, a time to give to yourself. So like I said, it's the time to give to yourself. Now it's time for you, a time to take a breath out from this, time to take space from the situation, time to take a step back from the situation, and it's time to just focus on yourself and focus on loving yourself. There's no point suppressing, there's no point of holding this resentment. Rather be vulnerable to yourself, be vulnerable to how you feel, be vulnerable to your emotions. And the last message, we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So yeah, definitely it's seeming that now the next step for you is to trust the situation. Don't hold on, or don't try to energetically control them coming back to you, or controlling an outcome. Rather detach, go with the flow and surrender, and just let things be. Just let the situation flow, and trust that as transformation happens, a bigger picture will happen, a new start will come, and things will automatically unfold for you. I would actually like to pull out one or two messages for you in terms of guidance. Instead of love messages, I would actually like to pull out guidance for you. So just let's see. I will be using the Moonology Oracle only to see what guidance comes up for you. So this is guidance towards your journey towards self-love. So we have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, and so I would like to use the Moonology Oracle itself to see what guidance is coming through for you. Okay, so we have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Okay, I just love when the messages sync like this. So you have been suppressing, repressing parts of yourself that are the most beautiful version of you. We have what do you need to release, waning moon. Communication is key. Although there are many, I will just be taking the answers you need are coming. Although there are many, I'll be taking these two and just one more. We have time to take breathe out. One more please, one more. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So it's coming through that the guidance that's coming through is a new romantic cycle begins. Wow. New moon in Libra. So if I'm being very honest, the guidance that's coming through for you is that what do you need to release? First thing is that release. Every time you're being triggered, it's just a sign from yourself, from the inner self, that there are certain parts of you that are getting that are unhealed and that need to be released. So first thing, every time you get triggered, ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What is it trying to tell me? What is the root cause behind it? Start with why. Always ask, why are you feeling this way, and start questioning, where is it coming from? As and when you start asking why, ask questions. As and when you start asking why you're feeling this way, you will start realizing where it's coming from. Most likely it's going to be a past trauma, a childhood trauma, where you may have felt that you're not worthy of love, where you must have felt abandonment, where you must have this fear of being vulnerable. So yeah, definitely start with why, and as and when you keep going deeper into that emotion, you will realize that there are parts that need to be healed from there. So yeah, definitely keep going, start asking why you're feeling this way. Start with why and go to the root of where you're feeling this from. Go to the root from where it started and start healing from there on. Start healing and start asking why you felt that way at that moment, why did you feel that specific emotion in that moment, and so start releasing these emotions as and when they come up. And the second guidance that's honestly coming through for you is that show who you really are. That I mean, your fear of being honest and authentic, and the fact that people will abandon you because of it, is not real. In fact, give it a shot and see that just show who you really are, and you may be surprised by the number of people who just genuinely adore you for who you really are. So definitely it's coming through that just start being your most authentic version. Just start opening up whatever emotions you feel. Let it out. If someone decides that they don't want to be a part of your life and they want to walk away, then that's just a sign that they were going to walk away eventually, and it's better that they are not a part of your life. In fact, you should deem that they are not worthy of to be a part of your life. Rather, keep the door open and let them walk away whenever they want. But that doesn't you shouldn't mold yourself and curb yourself as per a person's preference. Rather, they should accept you for who you really are, and if that's not okay with them, then that's completely fine. They can walk away, because luck is always going to be on your side. If someone is not seeming compatible or is not seeming like the right match for you, a new person will be there, be it in terms of friendship, a companion, a romantic cycle, a lover, a friend, whatever it is. No matter whatever this thing, no matter what the person and the relationship they bring, it doesn't matter, but there is going to be someone for you. That luck, universe loves you, the universe loves you, and that luck is always going to be there for you. So this is the guidance that's honestly coming through, that release those emotions and start being yourself. Just start being yourself. Don't curb your emotions, your personality, the way you feel as per a person's needs. Rather, be who you are, and if they find you, basically they accept you as you are, then you will know that they are genuine. And if they don't and they have a problem with it, it just means you're triggering parts of them that need to be healed, and they need to walk out, not you. So yeah, that was the entire reading, and I hope it connected with you. And if it did, then please do like and comment down below, and also subscribe to my YouTube page if you're not a subscriber yet, and also share this video with as many people as possible, whoever may resonate with these messages, because I do need your support at the moment. And also, I do offer personal readings, so you can reach out to me at the Instagram link given down below, or you can email me at the address given down below, and I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Bye. Hello Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So I have pulled out 2 oracle cards on each side, and let's get started. So for your side, from the animals, unknown spirit animal deck, we have the hawk spirit, and from the romance oracle deck we have trust. The situation is calling you for you to have faith. For your person's energy, we have 2 spirit animal cards. We have the dragon and we have the hyena. And from the romance oracle, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And the connecting energy between you, we have the eagle spirit animal, and we have from the romance oracle, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so the connection between you and them it's absolutely beautiful. It doesn't matter if this is a no contact situation, or you're not together yet, or you're together. It's completely all right, because the messages are coming through as very similar, where maybe it's possible that you may not have received some kind of commitment from your person, and things could have been a little standstill or stagnant. But it's almost coming through that right now what is going on between you and them is that you are having this energy that you need to have that leap of faith towards your person. You need to trust whatever the situation is calling for you. You need to trust whatever is happening in this connection, and divine timing is at play. It's almost coming through that internally you already know that you need to trust whatever is going to happen will happen for the best and for the highest good. And there's a lot of energy that's coming through that when time comes, you will have to take that leap of faith. The hawk is here, but the hawk is making me feel like a leap of faith kind of a situation where, when your person comes towards you, you just have that leap of faith. But what is actually drawing me in is your person's energy, if I'm being very honest, because with your energy, it's making me feel that you're just focused on trust, you're focused on divine timing, you're focused on surrendering, and you're focused on, just detaching. You're just going with the flow. You are surrendered. You have having trust in the universe, you're having trust in this connection, you're just having that faith that when what's meant to happen will happen, and you're just going with the flow. That's what I'm picking up with your energy. With your person's energy, I'm picking up on this energy that they know for a fact that you're worth waiting for, and they're coming across with the dragon and the hyena spirit animal. Somewhere to you they may be representing as a hyena. Basically they may not be letting out their cards. You know, you may be feeling that they're not really giving up a lot about how they're feeling about you or how they're feeling about this connection. But yeah, definitely it's coming through that your person is having a mask on, because on the surface level they're coming across as hyena. Maybe they're acting a little bit cocky, a little bit deceiving, but deep within this dragon energy is coming through, where they know what they want. They know that you're worth waiting for. They know that you are their true love, and they know that you are the one they want. It's almost coming through like a sleeping dragon is coming through in my mind, where you know they're coming across as very you know, on and off, very a little bit cocky, not playing, not you know, letting out their cards, wearing a mask, acting a little deceiving. So that's how they're coming across to you, and that's how they're pretending towards you. But they're coming across as a sleeping dragon, where I'm feeling that, you know, the minute they open their eye, it's time to take action. Specifically with the eagle and the hawk here as well, is making me feel that it's just them, you know, being on that very, moving in a very patient level, where they feel that the timing is crucial, and the minute they feel the timing is right, like the dragon would just open its eyes and, you know, just start going to its target, moving towards its target. So yeah, definitely that is what I'm feeling with their energy, where they may be acting, for some of you, if you're actually together, it's almost making me feel that they may be acting a little you know, a little normal, a little stagnant here and there, just trying to put you off the path. Basically they would want to commit to you. I'm picking up on engagement as well, and even if this is a no contact situation, it's almost coming through that they may be trying to act very casual and very nonchalant, because they want to come towards you with commitment. If I'm being very honest, both of you know that this is true love. Both of you know that this connection is meant to be. It's like almost making me feel that there is no question about this, and there's no question about how you feel or about how they feel or what this connection is about, because it's giving me very healthy, mature, loving and beautiful energy. You both know that this connection is it. You both know that this is true love. This is a very healthy connection, a very good partnership between the two of you. So I'll be pulling out cards from Tarot of the Divine for your person. Yeah, for your person. Let's start with your person first. I already pulled it. So yeah, we have the World for your person's energy, which is, like I said, it's very telling. They almost know that this is the next step, but they're just acting a little bit like the hyena, a little bit deceiving, a little bit cocky, a little bit here and there. We have the Death. Let me just pull out two more cards. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, the Death and the Seven of Pentacles are speaking, going hand in hand, which is making me feel that this end of the stagnancy is in the near future. You know, the stagnant situation, this stagnant energy is going to be ending really soon. There is a new beginning for you, and with this Page of Cups, I'm picking up on very strong commitment like energy, a very big, significant, romantic gesture from your person's end, where they may come towards you. If you're already together, I'm picking up on proposal. And for some of you who are already not together, also basically no contact situation or not together yet, I'm still feeling commitment, a proposal kind of energy, like a big commitment. They're ready, they're preparing for this energy of big romantic gesture, a very significant gesture towards you. They are very committed towards this connection, and now they are focusing on ending the stagnation in this connection. So if there's been any stagnant energy in this connection, that's where they are focused at, where they are wanting to end this situation, the stagnant situation at the moment. They are done being patient. Now it's time to take action and move fast towards it and take a very significant action towards you, a romantic gesture. Maybe if you're not together yet, a very beautiful date night, romantic candlelit dinner date night, or yeah, something like that. We have the Ace of Wands with your energy, towards your person. So like I said, you're completely detached, you're completely surrendered, you're completely focused on things unfolding in its own time, and you're completely fine with the pace that it's taking. We have the Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles. Somewhere you may have doubt, because we do have trust over here that the situation is calling you to have faith, but yeah, you're completely focused on detachment. You completely know that things will happen at the right time. There's that much of faith and trust coming through from your end. We have the Ten of Cups. You see a future with your person. You see that happy ever after with them. You see that there is a possibility of this being the one. You do see that end vision with them, if I'm being very honest. You may have very similar goals, you may have very similar values, you may have very similar beliefs as well, and it's almost coming through that you see that end vision with them because they have given you that much of assurance and that much of security and that much of love, compassion, that you see that future with them. So yeah, definitely that's your energy towards your person. And we have the Ace of Cups. Basically it's almost feeling that you're ready for that cup of love from their side. You're ready for that new love beginning. We have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. It's coming through that you're ready for this new love beginning with them. You're ready for this fresh cycle. You're ready for to receive that cup of love. See the Page of Cups, he's holding that cup, cup of love, and then the Ace of Cups, the woman here is holding it in her hand. So it's almost making me feel that your person is going to come towards you with a gesture, with a cup of love, with a very meaningful and significant cup of love, and then you're holding it. So it's almost coming across that you're aware of it. You are almost anticipating it coming towards you. Somewhere you may have doubts oscillating here and there whether it's going to happen, and that's again because of them acting in a very nonchalant manner, in a very indifferent manner. So you may have those doubts, but deep within you already know that you just need to surrender to the situation and things will unfold. For the connecting energy, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. We have the Six of Wands. So yeah, there's a win-win outcome in the forecast is what I'm picking up on. Very soon action is going to be taken. There is true love. Some of you could actually get married really soon, very, very soon, or engaged. I'm picking up on very strong proposal and engagement, but I do feel even marriage over here. And it's making me feel that, yeah, this is a love of a lifetime, a love that comes once in a lifetime kind of a thing. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is making me feel, we have 6-6. So the number 6-6, angel number 6-6 could be very significant, or 666, but it's making me feel settling down, focusing towards the future. And yeah, we have the Two of Wands, planning about the future. So it's both of you are very focused on towards this next chapter of the future. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a no contact situation. Both of you are moving towards commitment. Both of you are moving towards taking that leap of faith, where your person will be initiating the action. Basically they will be making the grand gesture. They're giving me the energy of sleeping dragon, but yeah, definitely they will be coming towards you and they will be taking that action, and you will be taking that leap of faith towards them. There is very strong significant message that's coming through in this connection. Basically very strong shift in energy, very strong action, very strong movement. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords and Emperor, again, and the Fool. So yeah, again it's making me feel that whatever happened in the past, any energy, and this is not related to the connection at all, but whatever betrayal you have felt in the past, all of that is going to be vanished because you are with your Emperor, with your significant other. The Emperor is just the divine masculine for me, and divine masculine is the aspect and not gender specific. But yeah, I'm feeling that next the connecting energy between the two of you is the fact that there's a win-win outcome where you're planning the future. I'm picking up on this energy of settling down, very strong settling down energy between the two of you. So which is making me feel that your person is going to make this determined effort towards you, offering you a cup of love, and you're going to be settling down with them. So very strong energy of commitment, marriage, engagement, and just celebration and happiness, and a lot of that is coming through. So no matter what this connection is at, where this connection is at, that is what I'm picking up on, that things are going to be shifting very soon for this connection, where you are in your zone, where you're completely focused on letting things happen at its own time. You're completely detached, you're completely surrendered, you're going with the flow. You see a future with your person, and your person is now moving out of this stagnant energy. Now they're moving towards offering you this cup of love and a big romantic gesture, and both of you are energetically in this connecting energy. Both of you are preparing for this new beginning. Both of you are preparing to plan for the future together as a couple, and both of you are focused on this true love. Basically you're focused on sharing a life with each other, growing old together. You're focused on just having this beautiful future together and having a happy ever after together, and just focused on giving each other equal give and take, being kind towards each other, putting equal effort towards each other. So yeah, definitely that is what I'm seeing. That is what is going on between you and them in this connection. So I'm going to be seeing more shifting in this connection, although a lot of it was very much on the cards as well, that a lot of things are shifting already. But let's just confirm it with the Moonology Oracle cards. So we have, let's see what comes out. Oh, okay. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. I just mentioned that. I just was thinking about this card and it's here. So yeah, definitely full moon in Libra, and we are in the Libra zodiac sign. So yeah, definitely a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Very soon, love will be brought into the situation. We have luck is on your side. Okay, but these are too many. Let's see. So definitely a lot of things are shifting in this connection very soon. We have be bold and make the first move, cardinal move. So I'm picking up on the fact that your person is going to be making this bold move. Of course, committing towards each other takes a lot of contemplation. You have to think about a lot of factors. You need to make a lot of decisions. You need to feel if it's right. You need to see if you're compatible, if you're the right partner for each other. And coming through that, your person has thought about it quite a lot, and now they are ready to be bold and take this next action towards you. Okay. So yeah, it's the energy is gaining momentum. We have waxing moon. So yeah, things are going to be picking up very soon. So this is a complete timeless reading, but I do feel just a couple of weeks, if I'm being very honest. I'm not picking up on a lot of timing. We're already in the Libra zodiac sign, but even then I'm feeling a lot of momentum, in the sense that in just a couple of weeks to maybe couple of days as well, things will start picking up very soon. We have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So yeah, definitely things are going to be moving very fast for you. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So things are going to be shifting very soon. Your person is about to make a bold action towards you, bold move. The energy will start picking up very soon, and we have a lot of confidence here, and there is win-win outcome in the forecast. Like I just mentioned that, and I'm surprised that it's here as well. So yeah, definitely I just love when such confirmations happen. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. We have only time will tell. Although I'm feeling only time will tell is making me feel that you've been patient long enough in this connection for that next level of commitment, and now it's coming through that is coming through. A message for you is making me feel again like the Page of Cups, where your person is coming towards you with a romantic gesture, with a very strong romantic gesture. We have when it comes to the matters of heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So yeah, it's just making me feel like a very strong soulmate, soul connection, and twin flame kind of vibe, where you just know that this is your destined partner in this lifetime. They are the one for you, and I'm feeling that Page of Cups very strongly, where they're coming towards you with a very strong, significant romantic gesture, a commitment. And only time will tell is making me feel that you've been waiting for quite some time, and now the time is shifting, now the time is changing. And we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So yeah, definitely what is shifting in this connection is love itself. There's romance, there's commitment, there is some kind of very strong romantic gesture, a date night, a proposal, engagement, marriage, a gift, something very meaningful, a jewelry, something like that. But yeah, definitely it's seeming that it's going to be big, it's going to be very significant, and it's going to be happening very soon for you. So yeah, let me just pull out a few messages from your person. Okay, so these are love messages from your person, which I've curated on my own. Okay, so our hands fit together like the perfect pieces to a puzzle. That's so cute and so romantic, and so it's just so romantic, really. It's so beautiful and romantic, to be very honest. Okay, let me, so that it's not out of focus. We have a ring, a call from your person. So yeah, maybe your person may be asking you out on a date. If it's a no contact situation, they're coming back very soon, very soon. We have I crave for your touch. So yeah, there's a lot of intimate energy as well towards the two of, like in this connection. There's a lot of romantic and very strong sexual tension as well. Even if you've been together for a while, it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of compatibility in terms of spirituality, intellectual, emotional, and physical compatibility as well. We have I love you. I love you, your person loves you. So yeah, right away we have that as a message. Let's run away to a place where it's only you and me. And at the bottom of the deck we have can I kiss you forever. So yeah, and that's completely in sync with what we have pulled out. So definitely a person has very strong feelings towards you. They are completely dedicated and committed towards you. They love you. Let's run away to a place where it's only you and me is making me feel, let's just commit to each other. Let's just let's just go to a retreat where let's just get hitched, let's just marry, and to a secluded place. Let's just go where it's only you and me. And yeah, can I kiss you forever, which is like they see a future with you. I dream of you, I think of you, a new love beginning. Okay, yeah. So there's just added confirmation of what we have already been seeing, this absolutely beautiful reading. So yeah, that was the entire reading. The entire messages were so resonating and so in sync, and I absolutely loved reading it. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope the reading resonated. If it did, then please do like and comment down below, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Share this video with anyone who may resonate with these messages. I do need your support at the moment. And lastly, I do offer personal readings as well. So if you do want to connect with me, then you can reach out to the Instagram link given down below, and or the email address link given down below. And I look forward to sharing this experience with you. Thank you so much. Bye.